OneWrestling.com. This is Bill Apter, and oh my God, Joey Styles. Welcome back to OneWrestling.com.
Yeah, first of all, for those of you who don't know, Bill Apter gave me my break in the business. Yeah, it's weird being back on OneWrestling.com.
Yeah, well, we're glad to have you back for the moment here.
How are you doing?
Yes, you were one of the two owners.
I was.
Yeah, I'm doing great, but we want to find out what you're doing. Tell everybody right now everybody, of course, remembers you from the ECW days.
Original ECW
days. But tell everyone what you currently do for WWE in case people are not familiar with it.
Oh, I work for WWE Interactive, which includes WWE.com, and now we're on iTunes, and there's mobile, and you can see our programming on Hulu and YouTube, and I get to travel to all the shows, and I'm basically, I guess, the between man, the liaison between Interactive and whatever needs to get done on the road, and I absolutely love it.
Are your broadcasting days finished?
Oh, yeah, I don't ever want to call another wrestling match.
Whoa. You don't ever? Why? You were phenomenal.
I think that's too kind. I just did it for 10 years, and I'm done calling wrestling matches. I still get to host the original ECW footage on WWE Classics On Demand and WWEClassics.com, but as far as sitting at a table and calling matches, it just doesn't appeal to me at all.
So we will no longer hear any oh my gods?
Not in terms of me calling wrestling matches. There are.
I'm like shocked by this.
Really?
I thought if they said, "Hey, how'd you like to go back to the broadcast booth again?" that you would be there.
No.
You lent so much credibility to what you did as a broadcaster. What were some of the highlight calls of your career that stand out in your mind? One or two.
No, it's easy. Barely Legal. That was validation for me. ECW first live show. Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko, 2 out of 3 falls. Was our last night in ECW, and I miss Eddie. And then I think closure to my career really was ECW One Night Stand 2005, which was, produced by WWE, which I'm thankful for. And looking back, I wish I had retired that night from announcing. But oddly enough, announcing Raw and then WWE ECW, as I called it, was my foot in the door, and I've never been happier. I love what I do now.
I thought you were going to get fired when you did that tirade against Vince McMahon at Madison Square Garden. Here you were in the Garden. I mean, the house that the WWE built, so to say, and you were sounding off against the boss.
Truth is, he told me to go out and speak my mind, and
that's what was on your mind.
Told me nothing was off limits, and he enjoyed it. I mean, as far as Vince is concerned, there is no bad live television. And it fit into what was really going on, and JR came back, and he never should have been gone, and I got to go work with Taz on WWE ECW, and like I said, now I'm loving working for WWE Interactive.
Yeah, and Taz is back, as you know, at TNA Broadcasting now.
All of my friends work for TNA. Sometimes I feel very alone.
You want to wave and say hello to all of them out there?
I'd like to say hello to all of my extreme brethren who work for TNA, and I miss you guys. And I just saw the extreme pay-per-view you did, so I don't use the 3 letters to get you in trouble, and it was all very nice of you. Compliment me. In a way, I was there with you. I miss you guys.
You deserve it. You deserve it. We're at Legends of the Ring. There's a line a mile long of people waiting for you for autographs and photos. We are thrilled to have you back on here on OneWrestling.com. And your reaction, you know what I'm looking for here, to being back on OneWrestling.com
would be, oh my God!
We'll see you at the matches. Joey Styles, a pleasure.
I made a living off that one line. It's really all I got.
He did.
That's all I got.
He did. We'll see you at the matches. Thank you, Joey Styles.
Thank you.